Currently it's not gonna tell me what it's at exactly. Shit of memory. Oh. I'm gonna go repair.
I don't know why whenever I get, if involving kilos, it automatically moves my helmet.
Probably, because you were in the passenger seat, it puts on the flight helmet. I think it's just the pilot and the passenger seat that has that. Surprisingly, this thing can hold 16 people.
Okay.
Actually, I just realized it can hold more than that, because can't the barracks hold quite a few people?
Yeah.
Hey, so I got this
And
one up on the board because a little
the
bird
iron
told
mule
me
can lift
our
the
asshole
barracks.
uncle is shipping it into the country right now.
So
What do you
getting
say
a
we
full
hit the boat
barracks
just like we did last time?
and a full
check it out,
iron
man.
mule,
This
and you
car
could literally
was
carry the
actually
entire
at the
lobby.
mansion where the guy leaked that
And
Dr.
Fortnite
Dre
that
track
bitch.
a while back. It was almost in the video. This thing is a piece of LS history, bro. Yusuf's gonna love it.
I hope this is an mission that involves a yoink. I should have waited for the parameters before choosing aircraft. So if this mission requires speed and agility, well, my helicopter's not it.
Oh god.
As I've stated, she's a big bitch. I'm pretty sure the Iron Mule is like the biggest helicopter in the game now. Unless you count the Avenger. But I see that as more of a plane because they don't even take off with their blades fully upwards.
You all good?
I have acquired Sir Yoink. Oh my god, I should make this thing pink and name it in Sir Yoink instead of Sir Oink.
Okay, so we need to
Yeah,
keep
you
my
might want to
uncle's
hop in
ship
for this
all
one.
alone on the water where we can get to her and the
We're going a bit
can't
far.
sniff us out. But
How
if we
far?
want to stop her from being clear
Toledo
to
Bay.
dock, we need to
Fuck.
destroy any trace of authorization, aka torch everything. Oh,
Perhaps
and
the Yoink
coincidentally,
might
they share the
actually
space with the Coast Guard. And what have they got? Uniforms. That getup's gonna
Most
help
pilots
you
say
get real close to the
we
ship
got a
if you can
yoke
grab a
in here.
fit.
No, this bitch got a yoink. If you want to fly it, you gotta yoink the stick really hard, otherwise it gets jammed. If you want to know what happened to the joystick, the fucking well, the Navy boys got a hold of it. We know what they get up to in their free times with phallic-shaped things. Or am I thinking of a different? No, it's Navy that joke's made about, right? Alright, yeah. I was hoping I got my branches right. Marines are the crayon eaters. Navy is the fucking the gays. Coast Guard is the punching bag. And the Air Force are the nerds. And Space Force is the tinfoil hat wearer. As I've done my Nico Ortez classes. Though I think he fits all criteria there. I refuse to believe that Trevor got denied from the military due to a psychological evaluation. I don't even think the military has those anymore. I don't even think they know what that word means. Also, this helicopter is the same color as the one in the meme. So, how's the war going for you guys?
Can't wait to go back home and see my mom.
This is the slowest crash ever. I think I remember the clip going like that. Don't let Clifford spot you out here. Is this a trail?
Yeah.
I have not been on this side of the, or this part of the mountains enough. Despite going past here literally every day with GPS. I guess typically I'm just like zooming past it or over it most of the time.
Heads up. This place will probably be rigged with security cameras, so you want to keep things on the down low, obviously. If you bring the cops, it's gonna be a shit show.
Damn it, gotta plug the vape in. Hopefully it doesn't blow up the helicopter. It's alright though, I don't think I need to put my phone into plane mode. Or airplane mode. What could go wrong? It's a helicopter, not an airplane. Have they spotted us yet? Surprisingly, somehow no. Unless they were alerted and they just somehow ignored the giant ass helicopter.
It's called La Princess.
Either way, they're blind.
And hey, don't forget to grab the Coast Guard's uniform before you pull the trigger. Gotta get suited and booted.
Ooh, I see a car I can pick up. Ooh, bigger one.
The thing is explosive plan. To find the Coast Guard.
Somehow they don't fucking notice this. I don't know how.
There's Coast Guard gear. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I need several answers as to how the fuck they don't notice me.
What?
I saw him look up. How the fuck do they not notice me?
What do you mean? Oh my god.
You want a truck? It's a flying truck. It decides to hook at the right spot again. I know where I need to hook it now. It's just... Was that my helo? Oh! They're where?
You destroy a few files and the LSPD lose their minds. I thought they didn't even like doing paperwork.
Yeah, they just now noticed you. Only because of the explosion. The only thing that could have possibly given me away was the explosion. Not the fact that I would like to point out I hit the fence that was down. I hit that with the truck accidentally and it fell on one of them. He leaned upwards, looked at me, and went back to conversating. Cause that's normal. Also, this is definitely a average escape plan you got going on here. Officers, he's right here. Come get him. I lost my cop.
Yep.
The other dump trucks are not gonna believe that one story when we're done with it. I swear to God, I was just sitting there in a parking spot and then I started flying. And then somehow ended up in the city. Bob, you fell asleep in Toledo. There's no way you ended up in Los Angeles. I don't know why I called the truck Bob. It's just generic name number 486. Probably because I just recently watched Thunderbolts. Never mind. Hi, I'm Bob. It's the same actor that played Bob in fucking Maverick. Fucking Maverick. What's your name? Bob? No, your call sign. Bob? Literally one of the greatest things in the... Actually, no. I can't even say that because the fucking 257 team that literally dodges the missiles. You see, while you're hooked in my helicopter, you gotta deal with these ADHD and alcohol-filled stories, so, this is like your prison sentence. It's like, they glued you to Sid the Sloth.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, you're here, you didn't pay for the premium.
Landed it!
Oh my God! You went so far! Jesus Christ, this thing has a lot of power behind it. Sorry, the truck's not included with your package. I need it back. I'll be taking this. It's not even my truck or service. Get robbed, bitch. Because the truck is the most valuable thing I'm in currently. Not the fucking super lift chopper.
I don't actually. I was gonna do. I don't. I was gonna do it for Fred, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty then. You know, I was gonna say your bike is in an awful spot for me to pick it up, but then I remembered I have a little baseball bat on the front of my helicopter.
Okay, how the fuck
Swing, bada bada, I missed. Alright, let's try this again. Swing, bada bada, wah. That has no power to it, god damn.
Well, that's disappointing.
I'm not doing shit.
No, I found a thing of you know the small little midnight moonshine things.
Oh, I am no expert in. The only
This
moonshine I
bitch
know.
empty.
Oh. The pain.
This bitch empty!
What the hell? Oh, I think a civilian just stole over your motorcycle.
I'll be right. Fuck. That better not be the case, another fuck.
I'm perching. My nest is up here. I feel like it'd be a really bad idea if I tried to step out of the helicopter right now. Oh, if I go to the first person vehicle that I can turn it and stuff, I'm literally a security camera.
I grabbed the other moonshine at the small little moonshine thing. It better not be fucking empty, but in case it is, I did also grab the last Smirnoff. So, the bite extra thing actually has the fucking. Alright.
I am the world's most expensive security camera.
Oh god, the fuck you do?
Yes.
That does not fill me with confidence.
It shouldn't. It was not meant to.
Well, on Mutsu, I can access the knife, so I am using the corkscrew. Since it's a sharp end, I'm using that as a knife.
Ah. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Motherfucker.
As I look back at myself with what I've done.
Also, have another knife in here somewhere, I know that. I should have probably changed the fucking time between the fucking remnants of two drunkmen.
I'm just waiting for you to step out and I like walk on you.
I cannot get.
Woo! Woo! Security alert! Security alert! Please tell me that bonked you in the head at least a little bit.
No.
Hi!
I'm trying to grab the fucking knife part of this. Bring it out. I'm not even focused on the game right now. I'm focused on trying to get this goddamn knife thing.
You're over there struggling with that, meanwhile I'm burning to death. Oh god, I tripped.
God, Jesus Christ. There we go. Got it.
I don't think he can help with that. The helicopter's fine. It's in perfect working condition. It just overheated is all. I just gotta let it cool off.
God, why can't the one weakest in Irishman and man trying to get access moonshine, plastic wrap.
That was the weakness to my headphones.
Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
This is like a sequence I have to follow. I gotta hit like a fucking Osu pattern.
Ready?
My pom-pom! It failed again. Oh wait, hold on, I have grenades. Wait, are you calling something in? I hesitated because I thought you were calling a vehicle.
If you saw the way my arm was pitched, the answer's no.
No, that's why I fired the moment I saw you turn around with a baseball. Hey, is that a softball in your hand? Oh. Whoa, that's a weird looking baseball you got there. Are you a Minecraft
You did a backflip. Well, no backflip. Well, don't flip. You did a flip. I know that.
I went a direction. I won't remember it though. It's alright. In fact, I can't even find my face.
I should fucking live this. I should probably change. That's what I'm trying to do.
I found a motorcycle. Is that a cop? There was a cop right there. Yeah, that's the feeling I know from Smirnoff.
Moonshine, actually.
Never mind. I think I've had a moonshine a grand total of once in real life.
Oh, there's shit's fucking favorite is just fucking kick.
To be fair, I don't trust alcohol. It doesn't hurt a little bit to drink.
Yep.
I think the oddest thing ever is alcohol can actually quench thirst.
Yeah, I've actually do a little bit or some shit like that. Fast,
Is
fast
it is it a air distribution thing?
air distribution, and then going off the skylift.
Okay, I've got a little bird, but I can call my Raijun.
Yeah, that works. Let me know when you get golden.
Alright, I got the little bird, I'm gonna take that to the Raijun. It's on over there.
I just feel fucking saying that this is fucking basically empty. Right, hold on. I see a little bit of liquid. I see a little bit of liquid at the bottom.
You know, if you were anyone else, I would call you a fiend.
It's a regret! It's a fucking regret!
Alright, I have acquired my Raiju once you reacquire your taste buds.
Don't worry, I'm just dying over here.
Yeah, no, take your time. Hey, could you please die a little quieter? I'm hungover.
I only had one fucking Smirnoff, one moonshine,
So it turns out my uncle has a
and
whole
then
air
a tiny bit of a second one. That was I got one fucking
Just
Smirnoff
send you
in
the
front of me
deeds on one of
that
their
I'm not
pilots.
opened.
We gotta drop
And that's all the alcohol I have.
You'll have intel on the rest of the fleet.
Sorry, my brain
Plus,
thought you were gonna say,
that's one
it's
less
alright,
trouble
I
to
only
deal with
had
later.
one alcohol today. And I was gonna ask, what the fuck is one alcohol to you? what measurement is that?
Because the whiskey was put away, so I can't get access to it.
Ooh. They've cut you off. They know you'd be too powerful.
Yep, the Canadian whiskey.
Community whiskey, that is the most American thing I have ever
Canadian,
fucking
you dumb fuck.
heard. Okay, I thought you said community whiskey. Like, here, you get a whiskey. You get a whiskey.
That was the most fucking Irish thing ever.
The most Irish and American thing mixed. That's an interesting looking bite. I got a musket. I'm not afraid to use it. Open up, bitch. I'm drunk. Why does that sound familiar? I just did what Patrick did and I wanted to kill the SpongeBob. I hit the melee animation on his head, but my character didn't do anything, but the guy still got hit with the animation. I beat that motherfucker up with my mind. Alright, where's this goddamn... Get it over the hell! What the fuck? Okay, I gotta be blind. Yep, I was blind.
Jay, the other choppers should be on your radar now. Go take them out.
Targets.
Thank you, character, for taking the 7,000-mile walk around the fence instead of just going over it. I pushed triangle, he had to inconvenience me, I guess. I'll leave that one to you. See which one's farther out. They're both far out. Well, helicopter was. Hello, boys! I'm back! I have always wanted to do that. I am my own Independence Day, motherfucker!
I'm taking a quick stop at Mackenzie Airfield and using that to go in the vehicle.
Are you taking the little trip in 1814?
No. No.
I love the memes revolving around that though. George Washington watching his army of hillbillies and farmers beat the British. I would just, if I was George Washington, I would just be there like, how the fuck did you do it, Colonel Jackson? How? Like, literally insert that scene from Kung Fu Panda. How are you gonna turn this into the Dragon Warrior? How? I don't know. That is literally the argument fucking Andrew Jackson and fucking George Washington had after that fight, I'm telling you. And then it was a round of drinks for everyone. Because holy shit. That felt very Ace Combat-y. You know, I kind of wish if you were in fighter jets like this, when you went from nose cam on the nose, it did like that heads-up display with you see
You got
with
them all? Yes! On God, you're gonna thank yourself for this.
How satisfying it is to just fly around in the actual cockpit. Is that another? Hey, look, it's a smuggler plane. Welcome to the airspace, little dude. It's fucking immortal. well now I'm probably losing it with down. Whoa, hold on, it's got a red dot now. Can I actually bring you down?
Yo, while you're out there, why don't you take that place for a pair of bolt cutters? We'll need them if we want to break into that container.
Yes,
Signal
perfect
gamer.
job for an F-35. Looking for bolt cutters.
I'll get a really close look at the site. They won't even know I'm there. I'm a cloud. I bring thunder too. Oh, there goes my... Well, I'd say last mirror off, but there's still 2 more in the fridge.
Lucky fucker.
I'm gonna go downstairs and find you somehow teleported in my house for 3 seconds just to take the alcohol and then dip. Just hit me with the no one will ever believe you.
Exactly at that fuck.
So you said it was a perfect job for an F-35. What about 2 of the fuckers? I see. So your parents were both the same color. Mine were mixed. Cause your plane's all black, and mine's blacker. Racism. Fuck it.
Frenchie. What if I told you? What if I told you?
What?
It's not black.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
No, it actually is.
Wait. Oh, okay.
It actually is.
I was pretty certain your plane was about 3 seconds from being split in half in every direction. The F-35 has about, I think, what, 900 rounds? They were all about to go in that other F-35. I know they carry a very little amount of fucking MG or cannon rounds. Don't they have a Vulcan? As far as, I think, yeah, no, actually that was declassified a while ago. What song is this? How come the fucking advertisement I got on Spotify was better than the song that was playing? I'll get a video of clearance here. Shut up, Brucey. I don't want your testosterone. I want my pee-pee to be normal size. It's already hard to see. I mean, come on.
I mean, damn, I had a feeling probably that small, but not that small.
Look, I'll take his testosterone when they make something that can see farther than a microscope. Stealth bird. Oh, those are rare. In this group, not a fucking chance are they rare. What exactly is our mission? Because it might be like this might be excessive no matter what it is.
Collecting flares.
Definitely are there. You're not an actual fucking bird.
Fuck you! I can do what I mean.
Hey, you know, lifeguards carry a lot of
What are
flares, right?
you?
Flares
Well, actually,
that
no.
can be used
That
to
was
signal
in my
for
solid
our
fourth,
pilot
and it
to
was just
collect
this.
the
When you
shipping
get your first speed
Just
call,
saying.
you
Now's your
literally
chance
me.
to grab a
What are
bonus.
you? I'm a helicopter. I'll search for him. I don't know, it doesn't smell like crayons, I can't figure it out.
All I smell is glue and crayon.
Okay, Squidward, I didn't know he joined the Marines.
Oh, this proves that we are both intoxicated to some to some level.
I plead the fifth. I'm not as stinky as you drunk I am. I have only had a total of 2 alcohol. Were you trying to jump on?
No.
Okay, because you pissed him off. I think he learned his lesson. Yo, he just went on his phone. Is that the actual fucking lifeguard? The lifeguard squad pulled up on your ass, Daniel.
Oh, they found down.
Definitely necessary for what we just did.
Definitely not okay whatsoever.
No, it actually has been all of its the senior year at 35. Two types of landers. The psycho that doesn't care about his life, and the psycho that cares about the plane. Look, I never said you were mentally stable. You're flying an F-35.
Is Patrick mentally stable?
You gotta be more unstable than the plane. So you can stop it from pulling a Skynet. It's probably the only reason they don't let the F-22 integrate with other F-22s. Even though they were thinking about giving it the capabilities, I don't think the world needs that. Just like I don't think the world needs an F-22 that can launch and land on a carrier. Though it's not necessarily the launching from a carrier that's a problem for the F-22. There's no doubt it would clear it, but landing might be a little bit more difficult. Though they could definitely position a tailhook that wouldn't fuck up its stealth capabilities. What's next, boss man? Definitely cannot require these fucking things.
I'm gonna get a boat.
Ah. Interesting. I noticed something on yours is open. Hey, I think your weapon bay is open. I said your weapon bay, not your head. The enemies are shitting themselves. Alright, boss, check the cameras. What's outside?
Now take your pick and tow it back to the yard.
Boss, let's just give him the fucking boat. What's funny is, why the fuck do we need this? We probably have a boat we can use.
Exactly.
Like 10 times better one. I wish Rockstar would finally fucking acknowledge that. Just for once on a mission, if you own that vehicle, let us use it in that mission. Just one mission, damn it, Rockstar. Just one.
This
Like, I mean, they did it for races and, like, the arena stuff. I may have forgot to hit the yellow circle. I was wondering why it was taking so long to load. Was that me that alerted them? Did they like sniff me through the wall? I'm assuming you will. Actually, which theme would you like to take? Pick a color, any color. Hi, buddy.
Wait, one go right.
What the fuck? You're a goddamn wizard, Daniel!
Hey, one go fastest.
You're really fast! I blinked! What the fuck?
Hey,
You're
one go
home.
fastest.
You're not wrong. I didn't know it affected the truck that was carrying the thing that was red. Oh sweet, now I have an F-35 choice. Do I want black or black and white? I want black and white. Oh, by the way, you've collected the dinghy. The game just now thought it necessary to tell me that. It's not like I fought for you to take it. They turned around the moment they saw an F-35. I know it's because you delivered it, but I like to think they saw what was chasing them. They're like, oh shit, never mind. It's just a goddamn boat. They missed. Around and around, I should probably land. Or not go into plane mode accidentally, trying to pull out my gear. We good. Still, let's put dicey here. Stop fucking rolling! Making me a goddamn liar, I tell you. I don't think this thing has lift capabilities. You imagine seeing an F-35 towing something? Or like a tow truck towing an F-35? I want to know the fucking tow truck operator with the balls to do that.
I called in mine, so I'll infect it.
Traffic is confused. I gotta go mingle with yours. Like get on the same wavelength as it. And wow 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 wee. Alright. Me and your F-35 are now one. Yeah, fuck that car. Mine's just gonna peek through your little gate here. I'm in a little like bar that raises and shit. It's a little very expensive version of it, but gets the job done.
We got one thing left for the
See you around.
The main job.
Everything good? Catch you later.
As long as I hit the fucking halo, it's free fucking shit, got it.
I may be drunk, but I'm not inaccurate. Almost the same as I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
Right, here's the deal. I got the pilot who can get our container
Never
off the
a
ship.
set of words you want to hear together.
He needs a skylift to lift it. You know, the ones with the huge magnets. That's the kind of equipment Merryweather keeps in
High
stock.
five.
You just got to convince him to hand it over.
That was not intentional.
Ah, see, screws.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
My stick drift is gone.
Huh.
Yeah, that or my fingers have just adapted to it that much.
It just moves the overkill. If it just moves, there's no overkill.
Shit. Chopper's heading for you. You're going to have to deal with them before you can fly out of there. You better find something to defend yourself. Fast.
We got helicopters after us.
I am a helicopter, bitch. It's Valkyrie! And I'm in front of him! Go up.
Come again?
There's a Valkyrie and I was under the front nose of it. I was fucking terrified. The Valkyrie is the only goddamn helicopter that scares me in this fucking game. you stay in the air, my helicopter's, or my plane's more damaged.
Copy.
I was already stuttering when I got here. I will take the Evo. Yeah, buddy, the helicopter is, it has a hole, you know, through the back of it, and you can't use it as cover, sir.
Oh, yeah! That's what you get! Okay, fly the Skyland down to there. I've set the location. Our guy will keep
Ready,
it
so
safe until we need
satisfying.
it.
Do not worry about blowing up my plane, never mind. We are out of there, though. But I feel like we're going back to finish it off. And I wouldn't be surprised.
Nothing's living, I believe. But just to be sure. Yep, nothing's living.
My reputation does precede me. I can fly through the windmill drone and not raise awareness or alert from my teammates.
You fucking what?
I had to make a path through the windmill farm because I didn't realize how low I was, but I was fine. It actually got more dangerous. I'm not speaking after that one. I hit a fucking ooh voice. I accidentally added a W instead of a different letter.
Nine lick deck.
The fuck? I don't speak, pointing to the sky. I don't speak Tesla. That's what German is, right? I haven't been caught up with Germany and, you know, history recently. I wonder what this... You know what? Now storing this as the marked location makes sense, finally. It all comes full circle.
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh my god, it is dead center in the H. Oh, that's beautiful. That was not me nutting, I promise. But could you blame me? Yes, you absolutely could. And my man was gonna walk through now before technically out of the area. This is what happens when you let your grandpa up the nursing home. Just enter a 4-hour-long montage of Arthur walking through the night. Or the painfulness of trying with a bowl of soup. I still like how ever since Sonny tried that, that's just been like the thing you do when you get Red Dead. Try to take the soup across the map. Why? Because someone on the other side of the map wants that soup, I guess, and we're damn sure gonna get it to him.
Exactly.
That's a fucking wall. Though I did see a clip and it was like, did you play with mods? No, I only use mods to make my game more realistic. The type of shit I see on his computer, and it was Arthur pulling up in a Dodge Hellcat and drive-bying someone.
Way more exciting than taking Yusuf to Vanilla Unicorn and back.
Is
I
that
still remember, yes. No, something that just came to mind is I remember that the U.S. Military actually has a fucking first-person shooter game they discontinued, but was out a little while back, called America's Army Proving Grounds.
Yeah.
I don't know why that just came back into my head, but now I remember it. It's like the numbers from fucking... Wait, hold on, are we even gonna need the skylift? You think the Iron Mule will work for this?
Because it's NPC uses it.
Right. Fuck.
What? You hear some shit?
Hmm?
Oh, wait, no, I see. Being super high, who's less drunker?
You've had moonshine. I've only had Smirnoff.
True.
It's not a matter of if who's like sober, it's just who's less drunk. I'll take the keys. No, I'll take them, considering the fact that helicopters don't use them. At least, not the car keys I was holding. I was holding the car keys to an F-150. They're both American. See, I think it's either we both have to be in it, or it's one of the ones where... Okay, it's gonna register, it might register once I get in. Because I remember one of us taking a vehicle there instead. Yep, it registered.
I know also the same thing with Mogi when it was me and him did it. I was air support with a 15 fucking 25.
The vehicle I'm in is a little more reasonable. No, I still get the vibes of fucking shipment. How it takes place on a or one of them takes place on an actual cargo ship. And you're launching fucking cruise missiles, attack helicopters, and beach all jets into it. How the fuck is that thing not sank yet? It doesn't even sink when the tactical nuke goes off. Am I shooting him yet, or are we still stealth?
Always stand by. Take a phone down.
Alright, we'll stay on the sidelines. Holy shit, yeah, the buzzer just goated. I'm locking onto people on the boat from where I'm at. I just had my missiles active while hovering here and it locked onto them. My finger is away from the X button though. I'm drunk, not stupid. There's a difference. Hey look, this guy's purple. Yeah, that proves my case of what I just did. I don't know his height, or the conclusion on his height, so I'm just gonna stay away from that boat.
Free fire, free fire.
No, they alerted? Oh, yep, I see what you... We're trying to do it the helos first. I actually don't need to be this close to defend you. Danger close, I'm pretty sure, but I can't tell. Oh, hey, we got a boat coming out to visit me. Holding on standby, because he's a little not happy with my... I'm sorry, boats are not a threat to helos. This is bullshit. Bitch. It's called the Ark. Now there's things going on the ship.
Once you got the codes, use the terminal to figure out which containers might have the car.
Am I supposed to be taking out that helo?
Break out the bolt cutters, baby. It's time to pop open these containers and see if there's a prize inside for us.
I don't know if I'm supposed to bring that down. Marked red, I'm gonna bring it down. Oh yeah, okay it is. It's not focusing me. Oh my god, they fucking sniped me out of it! Helo down, helo down! Hi buddy, now I'm on the ground, fuck you! Never mind. Well, our air support's gone for now.
You motherfucking cocksucker!
But you did a pretty damn good job in the air. Time ahead.
I keep breaking my bones. I don't feel like I did a good job. My spine feels weird. Is it service related? At least get that. You bitch!
Oh!
You like punched me off. Oh. I've made a grandest mistake.
Fuck you do.
I climbed over a pipe. It's the wrong pipe! I'm gonna just stay away from the fucking ledges. I'm not safe for this.
Yep.
Hey, don't blame me for whatever weird shit my uncle has in there.
Wait, if you hold back on opening it, hold on. I got a D. I'm gonna head out and see if I can get my aircraft back. We're not too far out.
Wunderbar. Kind of.
Oh, thank God, that's a goated ass fucking aircraft one. It's spawning right here at the very edge of the dock that I'm heading towards.
Wunderbar.
Well, assuming it doesn't initiate anything until you've collected it. Or blown the flare, I imagine.
Yep.
I just keep throwing myself at shit. I fucking jumped off the boat and like fucking face planted into the concrete. Trying to get to the left. My face hurts a little, but I think I'm fine. My skin's not supposed to be attached, right?
No.
Okay, as long as it's not necessary to the function of the mission. Hell divers be like. Actually, no, that'd be more the fucking Creed Marines.
That's fire, bro, like lit. My pilot is on his way.
Is that a civilian airliner?
Golden bird to team leader. Golden bird to team leader. I see a signal. Coming in for the pickup.
Watch my ass while I get this thing ready.
Oh, that's a weird looking helo.
Day 49. They are still not aware that I am in F-35.
They're just getting started out there. You copy? Deal with these bullies before this thing ends up at the bottom of the ocean.
You just didn't cover it like that. Oh, I hate that it must be rainy. I have a feeling they're gonna spawn ahead, so by going ahead, I'll be behind them. Logic might dictate.